Guess who's back? Yeah! I'm Hunter Torrey.
And I'm Hunter Dave. We are coming to you live from beautiful San Diego, California for Comic-Con 2018.
We have cosplay, we have Shane Black, Jake Busey, and so much more.
Grab a seat and enjoy the show.
This is
The Rundown.
Shane Black!
One of the conceits that we had when we sat down to make this was that there's a faction on the Predator homeworld that's been bested, not once, but twice. So we figured they want to punch back.
Something that's really big for me that I think about before I take on every role is just microaggression, especially when it comes to like how we portray women in the media for so long. Whenever you see movies, a guy can pick up a gun or a shot, whatever, and he just automatically knows how to do it. And girls are always like, oh, I don't know. And I thought, well, I don't want her to be proficient because she's not a soldier, but I want her to know how just the same way that guys know how, and let's just not address it. So, and Shane was completely down for that.
So I'm the same age in this movie that my dad was when they shot Predator 2.
1, 2, 3, Predator!
Do you like your battle suit that you're wearing? Do you like your costume?
Yes.
Jake Busey is here with us. What was it like, the process of you getting involved? When did Shane call you up and he was like, hey bro, guess what?
So the phone rang, I answered it, and he said, hey, we're doing this Predator movie, and I thought maybe you'd like to be in it. And he told me the idea, and I thought it sounded great.
Your father was, of course, legendarily in Predator 2.
Guess who's back?
Do you remember when he was filming that at all? Like, is that a recollection you still have?
Yeah, I went down and visited the set, and I remember being in the lunchroom, and this wacky guy sits across from me. He's like, hey, man, how you doing? I'm from Texas. I'm from Dallas-Fort Worth. I'm here. I'm doing this movie with your dad, and I'm just excited to be here. My name's Bill Paxton, and that was when I first met Bill.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Lieutenant, I got some serious police work to attend to.
Thank you so much, Jake, for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
What famous Hollywood actor first portrayed Dutch in the original 1987 Predator?
Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hey-o! What legendary special effects artist designed the Predator?
Stan Winston?
Stan Winston, there it is. At the end of Predator 2, what trophy does the gray-back elder Predator hand over to Danny Glover's character?
He gives him a handgun from the 1800s.
Can you give me your best Predator clicking sound? I love that more than anything today.
Hey everybody, we're here with Keegan and Olivia. Can you tell us, name your character and a little bit about him?
My character's Casey. She's an evolutionary biologist brought in by the CIA to examine what's going on with these new predators.
I played Coyle. I'm one of the loonies, an ex-Marine, who is kind of shattered. He has a lot of PTSD, and he gets kind of pulled into the plot.
Can I ask you, what's your favorite quote from any Predator movie?
My favorite quote is, Dylan, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
We're here with Mr. Sterling K. Brown, Mr. Thomas Jane.
Will Traeger runs Operation Stargazer. He's kind of a lone wolf. Has his own separate agenda from everybody else. I call him an opportunist.
I play Baxley, and Baxley's one of 2 Marines of the crew. The other Marine is Coyle, played by Keegan. We work together. We're probably the only 2 guys that actually knew each other from before all this happening.
Hey everybody, we are here with Shane Black, legendary director of the upcoming film The Predator. Thank you for joining us.
I'm so happy to be here. I was here once before, but I didn't get a chance to look around. This time, I'm going to look around, I'm going to see the cosplay, and I might even buy some comic books, God forbid.
What was it like revisiting the franchise after so many years?
Predator #1 was a piece of pure pulp, right? It incorporated the Rambo craze and the science fiction aliens craze of the 80s, and with a wink to and a nod to the idea that these are larger-than-life characters with big muscles and impossible guns. It was just the most purely pop art shape you could conceive of, in the best way the 80s knew how to do that. I thought, wow, it'd be so much fun in this CG-infested world to go back and try to make a shape that's pure like that. That's sort of a love letter as best we can to the original.
You've got a killer cast with the Loonies, though. Did you start with that concept and work backwards? How did that really work?
We knew we wanted a unit of strange people. And the fun part is, it's not about the jokes. It's not about finding comedians. For instance, Keegan-Michael Key, known as a sketch comedian. No, he's a Shakespearean-trained actor, and I think one of the best there is. He steals any scene he's in.
Hey everybody, we are here at Eaglemoss with the one and only Costa Tapas.
What is the process that goes into creating a new Predator figure?
Generally speaking, we come up with a running order, so we kind of decide what we want to do and how we want to do it. And then we task our team of designers to design the pose, figure out how we want to make it. And then we task one of our sculptors to do a 3D sculpt. So we do a few runouts and paint jobs, get it approved by the licensor, all that fun stuff. And then we end up with a really cool figurine.
Like, roughly how long does that take?
It really depends. If we're lucky, 9-10 months.
What was the man hours behind this one?
Probably about a year to develop. I think it ended up really cool. I'm really happy with it.
That brings our very special Comic-Con episode of The Rundown to a close. I'm Hunter Dave.
And I'm Hunter Tory. And we'll catch you next time on The Rundown.
Download the Predator official fan app. There's so much cool shit, and you can win stuff too.
Download the Predator official fan app.